We begin with the situation analysis and discussing industry, the banking industry, and U.S. Bank in general, going down to specifics. We talk about a quote. We have the banking industry and U.S. Bank representing this inverted triangle. Then we move on to key issues, and through an audio audit, we identify the key stakeholders, which are shareholders, consumers, employees, and the company brand. With this information, we look at what is U.S. Bank currently doing in environmental programs and how technology is influencing those programs in order to achieve outcomes. And then we look at best practices, alternatives of Wells Fargo, JP Morgan, and Bank of America, and look at alternatives of what other banks are doing. Then we provide a choice and justification based on cost, convenience, and conservation. Those will be the reasons and our suggestions, three main suggestions. And we identify the environmental priorities of cost, convenience, and conservation. Cost being technology can lower costs to the company, can lower employee turnover. Convenience, it can make doing business more convenient from home or online, and it can also have some convenience to the employee with some of the programs that we're going to recommend. And conservation, less waste, lower emissions, less travel, and an e-environment mentality. The variables for success are implementation, communication plan, and measurement metrics through GRI, which is Global Reporting Initiatives, similar to how the accountants have GAAP to measure their financial success. The environmental programs have GRI to measure their metrics for success. And the communication plan will have to the stakeholders. So the communication plan will be to shareholders through an annual report, metrics being measured, to the consumer, statements in their monthly bills or statements or offers, social networks, offers tied to online banking, and the employee through an employee newsletter. It's important to know through all this what are the reasons eco-plans fail as well. And then finally, wrapping it up with references and bibliography and the conclusion. Thank you.